Hello, good evening and welcome. I'm going to put you straight on a big screen. Oh, wow. We are trying to get somewhere close to Wills and Greg at the moment. Those two guys are absolutely flying. William is chasing a 52. He's on a 53.090 at the moment. And I am way off the pace by half a second. Greg is closing in. He's got a 53.285. And then we're waiting for a few more people to join. What are we doing tonight? We are practicing for the Hulky Racing British Touring Car Championships tomorrow. And I've done no practice for this. This is my practice. So I've given over the stream tonight to all of us doing this. We're going to be doing 4 of these races. And each race is probably going to be around about 15 minutes. And we're doing racing soft, racing medium, racing hard. And then for the last one, you can run whatever tyres that you want. They're effectively sprint races, these. But of course, you've got those horrible track limits around here. And is Hulky going to throw weather at us next tomorrow? Who knows? No weather tonight. This is just all about getting to grips with the track and the tyres. Get the best out of these. And we'll worry about the weather tomorrow. But for the moment, 3 tenths down while I'm talking. I was just doing a few laps quietly on my own where I was concentrating to see if I could get anywhere close to the guys, because you know when I start jibber jabbering and streaming, my pace goes off quite a fair bit. As you can see right now, I can't get anywhere close. 3 tenths off on the first one and 2.5 tenths off on that one, so half a second down. That is the difference between me concentrating and then streaming and thinking about what I'm saying at the same time. At the moment, only a few of us in. Libyath in, Greg, Y and William are in the room. And I'm going to look at getting the races underway at 10 past. I don't know how many people are going to have for this one, but we will wait and see. I want to try and keep it private tonight because obviously a lot of people will be wanting to practice, think about strategies, how tyres are going to wear and all of that malarkey. So but obviously if we only have a couple, it won't be worth it and we will end up going public. And well, I guess public is going to make us fight. But there we go once more. We cross the line. Another one, a 53.9. So way off the pace when we are doing that. Nico, good evening. Good evening, Hulky. William, good evening to you guys as well. All jumping into the chat there. Just 4 of us at the moment, and we'll see how we go. We got a few minutes before the race starts, so hopefully we'll get a few more people in. And I'll do the first race anyway, even if there are only 3 or 4 of us in the race. I'll do that one anyway, and then we'll review it at the end of that race. But oh boy, this is going to be another tough race. Going to be really tough. The only saving grace I've got at the moment is I am practicing with Wills and Greg. They are, and obviously Libyath is in now, but Wills and Greg, I'm not racing them in the championships. They are done and gone. Done and gone. There is no way that I am going to catch those guys anytime soon. So I'm racing with Hulky, with number 1 Pops, and a few others. Those are the guys that I'm going to be racing with. I can't actually tell you where I am in the championships at the moment because I didn't get a chance to look today, and I don't believe that the results from Watkins Glen have gone up yet. I might be wrong, and Hulky might scream at me in a minute. But obviously I will need to have a nose at those at some point and see where we are. So for the moment, I'm just going to continue to do what we're doing. We're doing okay at the moment with regards to the people that I'm racing. But how things are going to happen in the last 3 races, I don't know. We're at Red Bull Ring short course tonight, and then obviously tomorrow for the main races. Then we're doing Nürburgring Sprint, which again is another track that I'm fair at best on that one. Fair to middling, I think you could say. which is not good enough. And then I can't remember where else for the last one, possibly the Nordschleife, but oh no, I lie. We're going to Brands Hatch for the last one, Brands Hatch, which could be a good one, for me, if I can keep it all together. And yeah, so we are in the Elantra tonight. Everybody will be in the Elantra tomorrow, but for tonight, people can go into the whatever GR4 car they want at the end of the day, whatever they want. Oh, I just saw a comment there. I don't know if it was Wheels to Greg or Greg to Wheels. One of them saying, "Leave my lap time alone." That's pretty cool. That is pretty cool. Right, so 5 minutes to run. Let me just get back out there and see what we can do. Greg White to Wheels, leave my time alone. So who's Greg White with the fastest? A 52.780. Wow, they're both in the 52s now. A 52.8. Oh my goodness gracious me. They are, yeah, that's ridiculous times. Absolutely ridiculous times. Thank you for joining me in the YouTube this evening. I really appreciate your support. Thank you very much. I've been practicing at jumping over that curb. The problem is my fastest lap was done when I didn't jump over it, and whenever I have straddled it, very often I'm finding the car is sort of lurching to the sideways a little bit, and it's not quite as balanced through there. So not quite sure whether I should be jumping that curb or not. May well have to look at the replays of some of the guys a little bit later on and see what they're doing. But we'll have to see how things go. Nico is currently having an amusing conversation with somebody on LinkedIn. Sounds interesting. Second penalty there. We are still nearly a second slower over a 15-lap race. That is going to make us 15 seconds off the pace, which is a huge amount. See, then if you jump that curb, sometimes it works, other times you're in trouble, and now I'm in trouble. So I'm really thinking I might in the race just not jump the curb and make sure that I keep it. Make sure that I just keep it in the right place. Oh, William has just taken Greg's fastest lap. Oh, there's going to be repercussions. There's gotta be trouble ahead. Come on, get round, get round, get round. These two guys are crazy, crazy fast. One second slower on that one. William, it's been quiet all over the summer, mate. It's been getting quieter and quieter. I've done a lot of public lobbies just to try and get the numbers up, and it may well be that we do the same again tonight. Right, we'll do this one with just the 4 of us, and then we'll go public. I was just waiting, then we'll go. Just let the guys know, then we'll go. Right, let's get going. Right, I can't believe those two are just, yeah, just incredible. Watching the those times. Greg White, no! Oh my gosh. Mind you, getting the fastest lap time is one thing. Who's going to cross the finishing line first? That's what matters. Can I just say thank you to Kevin T, Dan GT7 and Miko Jevitz for subscribing to the channel today. Really appreciate that. Thank you, thank you, thank you so much. But in the meantime, I've got to try and see what we can do here. I completely missed the start there. Completely bogged down. Libiat has gone in a different car, I think. Oh, the track limits. They're out to get me already. I forgot. I knew that I left it out there somewhere. I'll pop down and grab that in a minute. Yeah, we've been decorating today and I've left the roller apparently in the tree in the garden. Where's Greg? I don't want to take him out. Right behind me, pushing hard. Putting me under a lot of pressure here. Wheels got Libiaf for company. Libiaf going defensive. Wheels closing up. Greg closing up behind me. Greg, you should go through and chase Wheels. Get the win. Oh, Wheels with a half-second penalty. Go on, Greg. Go again. These are fast and furious laps, these really are. Oh, sorry, Libya, you're glitching a little bit. I hate the penalty place on this track. It is a real pain, as you can see. Can't quite find my way past Wheels. I think that's off. Didn't quite get it rotated enough. It is. But tonight is where we learn those lessons. It's really hard work. I've gone too deep, way too deep. Whoa. Wheels has got the fastest lap at the moment, 53.166. My best lap, a 53.322. Oh, he's got another half-second penalty as Wheels is really pushing these track limits tonight. concentrating too much, and I'm not sure if I read out those lap times correctly. If I didn't, I apologise. Pressure that Greg is putting me under is insane. Oh, Wills, he's picking up half-second penalties like they are going out of fashion. I can't imagine how far ahead he would be if he hadn't had a penalty. These tyres are starting to be a bit iffy. Very slippery indeed. I've just got a fastest lap. Don't ask me how. I haven't got a clue, other than I've got to get out in the garden and rescue this roller before it blows away. So maybe I'm just trying to get this done as quickly as I can. Oh, Will's got a 1 second penalty now. He really is picking them up tonight. Oh, that could be a penalty for me. Too far over the curb there. It is. I thought it might be. Greg will see that. Oh, we're over on that one too. These tyres, I did say, starting to go away from me a little bit here. Oh, that's tough. Oh, 1.5 seconds. Ouch. We have been doing really well, but that's the last lap or two. So lap 12, these tyres really starting to complain now. Don't look warm, but they're just so slippery. They've got no grip whatsoever. Right, 3 laps. I'm off again. I think I've taken over where Wheels has left off. Whoa. Nippy up is one thing, but with the glitching, overtaking is another. We've got another half-second penalty as well. Nobody behind me, so I can just take the normal line. We'll be too far back to do anything about it now, but Will's out front. Thought Greg was going off to catch him, but Will just put the hammer down. He's got a 52.830. Tyres on the back, completely blue. Well done, William and Greg and Libya. Well done, guys. Really nice going. Oh, lots to learn. Lots to learn. We were doing okay until I found the tyres started to go away from me a little bit, and then we picked up a couple of penalties. And it switched. I think that William was getting all the penalties, and then he didn't get the penalties, and I did get the penalties. It's called the penalty ring for a reason. Libya can tell I've not played in 6 weeks. There's a lot of people that haven't raced in a long time. A lot of people taking time out with the hot weather and the like. Your result for that one was Wheels, and you finished up with a 1 second penalty, a 52.830, the fastest lap. Greg in second with a 53.194. Libya in third with a 54.73. And I got in fourth with a 53.105, which wasn't too bad. Not too bad, all things considered. Right, I think what I'm going to do, I'm just going to load up the second race, which is going to be on the medium tyres, and I don't want to open this up to public, but if we're not going to get any more races, then that may well be what I might need to do. So we will see. Yeah, we'll have to see how we go. Oh, Colin to Tom, are you racing? Come on race, come on race. Right, I will be back in just a few seconds. I'll put you on board with somebody. Who will I put you on board with? Nobody's out there yet. Hopefully number one will go out in a minute. I'll leave you on board with number one. I will be back in 2 shakes of a lamb's tail. Okay, we are back. We are back. We are back. We are back. Anybody gone out? How many people have we got? 5 of us. It's not very many, is it? It's not very many. Good evening, Frownell. It's. I'm going to put this to the guys. Let's see what they say. How you doing, Frownell? Hope you're well. Hope you are well. Woo. Let's just wait and see what the guys do say. Outlaw number 1 says go public. It will certainly give us some. Gray, happy with her. It is a bit sweaty. It is a bit sweaty. It will certainly give us some competition, won't it? It will definitely get us ready for tomorrow and give us some good competition. Okay, let's do it. 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 If it's really bad, we can go back to a private room. Let's see how we go. Come on, anytime today, please. I've got to change the room name, by the way. Okay, just loading up, guys. We're just loading up and then we'll get going. So I think I'm probably going to start this one probably at 1:45. Gives people just a few minutes to come in. It also gives me a few minutes to get to grips with these recent medium tyres that we've got on now. So we did the first one was racing soft. This one's racing medium. The next one will be racing hard, and then it will be a case of anybody can run whatever tyres they want. Oh, as he caught that curb and over we go. I'm really finding that curb to be a real lottery as to whether to go over it or not. That was horrible. Ugh. Here we go. Unfazed is in. Public lobby tonight for the minute. Purely because we just didn't have very many people in. I hear that Unfazed is going to be on Rally Bob's channel shortly. Greg, a 53.4, fastest lap, that's what we're chasing. Oh, we've got a car off the track there. .53.8. That's not too bad. Thing is, I've got to gauge myself on the guys I'm going to be racing with tomorrow. What time I said we would start now. Concentrating far too much. .45. Okay, we've got a little bit of time yet. We've got a few people jumping in now, which is good. Colin to Tom's joining too. Good evening, my friend. How are you doing? Oh, it's warm in here tonight, I tell you. Wheels at 53.4. We set the fastest lap at the moment. At the moment it has been Greg and Wheels that have been sharing fastest lap all the way through tonight. What Greg's got, I can't see him at the moment on the timing charts. Who's in what? The Wheels is in the Elantra. Tom's in the TT. Unfazed is in the Elantra. Cool. I'm in Elantra. Libya is Siganino is in the Swift. Me is in the Veyron. Roboco is in the Supra, and number one is just joining us. It's number one. Number one is the guy in here that I'm going to need to. Number one and Libya probably are the two that I'm really going to have to watch. Wills and Wills. We've lost Greg. Where's Greg gone? We've lost Greg for the moment. Where Greg has gone, but there we go. To go, well, 3 minutes to go, just a little bit over 3 minutes, I guess. Sure what time number one is doing. He's in the pits at the minute. Unfazed at 55.10. Right, need to get ready for the 1 minute warning. We've lost Greg. Unfazed has left now, but we've lost. Yeah, that's a shame. I really wanted Greg in there. Not quite sure why. I guess I better step up now and then chase down Wills. I've got Tom, Pops, Libya. They're the guys that we're really going to be going for. Okay, 1 minute to go, and then we will be going racing. So we've got Wills racing, College Tom, myself, Libya, Siganino, number one Pops, Robo, and Ewan. Ewan is just joining us, an A-rank racer, so we shall have some competition in this one. Hope Greg's okay. Not seen anything in the chat, unless I missed it. It did get busy. Oh, the Swede is in. We have the Swede in. I'm just going to wait for him to join, and then we will go. So it's going to be Wheels, College Tom, me, Ewan, Libya, Siganino, number one Pops, Robo, and Swede. And hopefully the Swede will be getting in. I won't be able to start it until the Swede is in. Come on, tick in, my friend. Tick in, tick in, tick in. Tick in, tick in, tick in. Okay, Robo's in. Just waiting for the Swede. And then we'll go. Come on, Swede. What are you doing? Come on. Grab a car. Tick in. I want to get going. Right, we're going. Wills, Tom, me, Ewan, Livia, Swede, Sig. Number 1, Robo. Let's see how we do. Medium tyres this time, so need to bear in mind on the brake distances. We'll need to be a tad careful. Livia, I know the feeling, my friend. He'll be leaving me standing, I tell you. Oh, this is a long hold. Oh, please don't tell me the lobby's gone boom. Lobby's gone, hasn't it? We've got a glitch lobby. Oh no, we're off. Missing all my braking points and picking up a half second. Wheels, can you start picking up the penalties for me, mate? Because at the moment I'm picking them all up and it's not good. There we go, Wills is picking them up now. Wills with another one. I need Libya to get a penalty now and then bring them both closer to me. And it might be game on. As long as I can stay off the penalties. At the moment, Libya is looking pretty. Although I think Wills is going to one ghost still in the lead. Just about managed to hold on to that. Oh, we've all gone wide into that corner. Every single one of us. Oh man, my first penalty and I go straight to the one. Oh, that's not fair. Don't think I've got a penalty yet. So Libya coming off best in that one. Libya Libiath will get ahead just as they go into the corner there. William is fighting back hard. He's going to get the inside for this next corner. So fighting hard, the two out front. Wheels on the inside is going to compromise me through here. Pops has come to join the party. He is flying right now. Just try and stay with these two guys up front. Oh, I could hear the tyre rumbling down the road, down the curb there. I thought I was in. Marshall's not being kind tonight, and another one. We've switched again. Wheels is not getting them. I am getting them. And that's going to put number one behind, in front of me now. There's nothing I can do about that. Oh no, he's got a penalty too. Coming out in sympathy for me, I think. Halfway. Wheels right on the back of Libiath. 2 seconds ahead. He's going to make a move up the inside. Is that going to compromise their corner, the pair of them? .6 ahead at the moment. Going to go side by side into this one. Libiath now with the penalty. Penalties really are proving to be the name of the game, this one. Really deciding how things go. Libiath takes a penalty, will unghost in front of me by some distance, so no worries there. Need to try and close up 0.4 behind. Wheels 1 second down the road at the moment, ahead. He's got a 1 second advantage, but he's got a half-second penalty. This is all to play for again now. He's going to one ghost in front again though. Just far enough ahead to mean that the penalty got away with it. But that has put Libiath right on his back bumper. Well, the Red Bull Ring and penalties, they certainly are a duo. Like a double act. iconic duo, most definitely. I'm just trying to stay with Leviath at the moment. The trouble I've got is, if I get close enough, dare I make a move, because I'm not quite sure where the car is going to be on screen, which is going to make an overtake really hard if it's through a corner. Unless I can get alongside down one of these long straights, which would be by far the cleaner overtake. The thing is, he's very, very quick out of these corners. One second split in the top three here. Be careful with these tyres going off. If they're going to go off like the Stocks did earlier on. Go off. Gone a bit quiet, concentrating here. Very, very quick guys behind me, and there's nothing in it. Half a second to Leviath. I don't know how close Wills is. Really need Wills right on Leviath's back bumper at the moment to intimidate him. Oh, looks like Wills has got by. That's not what I wanted to see. No disrespect to Leviath, he's quick, he's consistent, but Wills is the fastest guy up this track at the moment. Oh, Leviath has got by again. Those two are really fighting. Where are they? 1 second behind. Come on. Let's take this easy. Don't take too many risks on this last corner. Oh no, we've gone off. Oh no. No! 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 Oh my gosh! Oh, I thought I'd blown it right at the end. I thought I'd blown it right at the end there. Oh my gosh! 0.297, 3/10 of a second between Wills and I. Ooh, and I was trying to take it easy. Really, I'm lucky so and so, Rich. I beat you. I beat you. Oh, it's not often I get to say I beat Wills in a straight fight. Oh my word. Libby wants Wills to leave him alone. Oh, crikey, was that a race and a half? That was unbelievable. Oh, I am cream crackered now. What a race behind me, though. What a race. They were chopping and changing places like a good one behind. Really was amazing. All we needed, I really wish Greg had been in that one. I really wish Greg was in that one. I really, really do. Oh. Libyath, you are glitching a bit. Yeah, if you look at on the stream, when I get up behind you, it's like, oh, I don't know where to overtake. So I had to try and work it. So I did the overtake in a straight line. But it's yeah, it's quite it is quite difficult. I tried overtaking you a couple of times, like round the outside of the corner, and your car just glitched across, and yeah. Not easy, not easy, not easy. Look at that, I won. I got a 1 second penalty, which I'm not happy about. A 53.516, which is just outside the fastest lap, which was Wills in second, a 53.454. So half a tenth, I'm pleased with that. Assuming my maths are right. Libyath in third with a 53.588. Really good battle between those two. Loving that. Number one Pops in fourth, Jan in fifth, the Swede in sixth, Robo seventh, College Tom in eighth, and Cigano was a DNF in that one, as was College Tom actually. I got first, Wills second, and Libyath in third. Well, if we can do that tomorrow, that will be outstanding. If we could do that, will be incredible. Because I'm not really racing the likes of Wills and Libyath and Greg. They're out of my ballpark. They really, really, really are. Right, but it all changes now. We're going for the hard tyres, and this is going to be a whole different ball game. It really, really will. So I am going to start this race at 1:15 so that we can get some good practice in, and I am definitely going to need it. Oh, somebody's gone out in the M4. Is that Uncle So-So? Whoa! Not quite sure what happened there. Okay, these are quite a bit more slippery, these tyres. Might go brake balance in the middle to give it some bite on the front around here. Come on, get round. Okay, they're chasing a 54.888. They won't be chasing that for long, because as soon as Wills comes round, that will be a lot quicker. So I'm waiting for Wills to get round and see what time we are actually fighting for in this one. The Swede of 55.4. We've got a few times coming in now. Slightly deep into that one. Oh, is it gone? Thank you for the heads up, Trigger. And good evening. Good evening, my friend. How you doing? Tell you what, when it's been hot, I've noticed a few times that it has dropped out. So I apologise for that. Thank you for letting me know. Mellow Yellow, good evening. Good evening, good evening. Right, so we got a few minutes. 7:15 I said we would go. So let's just get back out there again and see what we can do. Wills with a 53.918. Ooh. So we are now a couple of tenths of a second off that. We've got a public lobby open tonight for anybody that wants to join us. 15 lap races around Red Bull Ring short. They're 15-minute races, these. We're on the hard tyres for this one. We'll be on any tyre you want for the next one. And we're all chasing Wills' time at 53.918. Will's been on holiday for a couple of weeks and certainly not lost any of his skills. No worries, Mello. Not seen Mikey for a while. Are you talking about the R8? Oh, picked up a half second there. Does look like Wheels have potentially got a half second behind me as well. Just pushing the boundaries of these tyres for the moment. Are you doing the daily C this week? How are you getting on with it? Right, let's just have a little look and see where we're at. Whew. The 992 was too slow on the straight. 992 is normally a safe bet. Wheels Racing. Todd de Tom, me, Uncle So-So, Libiath, the Swede, number one, Unbelievable Jeff. They are your runners. And we are going to be going, race is going to be starting in 1 minute after I do. If I can get all this in. And we'll set this at 14. Just moved back up to B, had a great race at Austria, started last and made 10 places. Wow, that is the way to do it. That's the way to do it. I'm on an A at the moment. I'm desperate, don't want to lose it. But I have a funny feeling when we get into the daily races, I probably will. Right, 1 minute and we will be going. A lot of people loving Wills's livery, the Tom Ingram livery. It will be the car he's racing tomorrow as well. I'm in my PSR livery. My race car is in the garage being prepped for tomorrow. So we're in the T car at the moment. We will go in a moment. Right, let's see what we can do. Oh, we've lost Robo. Still, we've got 8 of us. We'll see how we go. I need to try and stay with Wheels again in this one. Just waiting for the tick over to 15 and then we will get going. Thank you to everybody that is watching the stream, by the way, this evening. I really appreciate your support. It is greatly appreciated. Thank you very, very much for joining me this evening. And hopefully I'll be able to entertain you in this one. And see if we can get another podium. Right. Don't need handbrake in these races. I need to remember that. So we've got a few different cars and we're starting 5th. So we've got a fair old bit of time to make up here. Oh, that didn't get off the mark at all. There goes the BMW. So it's a Swede out front at the moment. Wheels in 2nd and Uncle in 3rd. We're in 4th at the moment. 4th at the moment. Don't listen to me. I'm not on the podium places. We've got a long way to go yet. A long way to go yet. Go on, Wheels. completely outbroke myself through that corner there. I think the nerves got to me through that corner. I looked at the delta and I could see that there was 0.6 of a second split in the four of us. And I thought, there's no way I'm going to get through there in one bit. Just into the bargain. That's a half-second penalty. There we go. Oh, too late there. Maybe another penalty, I think, even though I backed off. Yeah, it did. It's not favourable around here. The marshals are really on it tonight. Hope for some penalties from the guys up front. Liviath half a second behind. Those guys up front are 4 seconds down the road. That's how much that penalty cost. William going for a move up the inside. Not sure if he got that done. Tyres very slippery. A couple of penalties. I think that's going to enable the Swede to pull out a bit of a margin up the front there. It's going to give me the opportunity to close up ever so slightly, but not very much. I only probably had half-second penalties, whereas mine was a heck of a lot bigger than that. 0.6 to Uncle in front. Hello, JB. Good evening to you, my friend. So, the Swede out front by a reasonable margin, with Wheels in second, Uncle Solo in third. I'm running fourth at the moment. Oh, gone too deep there as well. Not seeing too many penalties from the guys out front at the moment. Seems to be pretty smooth between those three. Whether Wheels and Uncle are going to push the limits to see if they can close down Swede, I'm not sure, but at the moment Swede out front on his own and looking really smooth from what I can see. No penalties or anything. That's 6 of 15. You can see the gap now as the Swede pulls over to the left, whips across to the right, the two behind. Might be a penalty for me. I think I cut that too tight. I did. Liviath will have seen that. Just as I was trying to get through there quicker to get on the back of the guys up front, we cause ourselves another problem. Liviath is going to be right close behind us now. nothing like putting pressure on ourselves. Four and a half to the guys up front, 7 to the leader. That shows the lead that the Swede has got at the moment. Libya half a second behind me at the moment in closing. Pulled out a little bit of a gap with those corners through there, but still the guys out front 5 seconds ahead of me and more. And not much chance to be catching them unless they have a big track limit penalty or an off. They look to be very, very smooth. And the Swede and Will's running away at the moment. I think that Uncle Solo has just dropped off the back of them ever so slightly at the moment. My main battle is with Libya behind me at the moment. It looks like the Swede and Will's getting quite close now. I think the Wills might have reeled the Swede in a little bit. Oh, we've gone too deep again. I forgot the tyres. That's Libya closing even closer now. And a half to the car in front now. Oh, we've got I think I might have caught that. Swede is off. Did just as I saw the yellow flag, I just cut that corner just a little bit too much. Libyath will have seen the penalty. He knows all he's got to do at this stage is keep it clean. Oh no, too deep. Whoa. Swede 2.7 down the road. Yeah, just in front. That off was hurt me badly, I'm afraid. About 3 seconds down. Cost me an awful lot. Swede is in the slipstream with Libiath. Unless those two guys have an incident. We're going to be bringing this home in 5th. So long as we don't have an incident. Do to close up the gap. It's still 3-3. Swede has still got a slipstream, I think, off of Libiath. Libiath going well on these hard tyres. Wheels is so far out front now. He's starting to own this race. He'd say he was the fastest guy on track. He's proving it. Swede 3.5, so not actually able to close up at all on Swede in the final stages of this one. Right at 3.5 seconds. I think we were trading hundredths of a second there. Oh, dear. So 16 seconds off the pace there. A few penalties really hurt, and we did have that deep corner where I just lost my concentration and went way deep, which really didn't do me any favours whatsoever. Your result there, Wheels Racing with a 53.695. Uncle Solo in second with a 54.079, and Libiath in third with a 54.202. The only other one with a 53 was the Swede, who just snuck in with a 53.985. I got 5th, Tom 6th, number 1 Pop 7th, Unbelievable Jeff in 8th. Your top 3, Wheels, Uncle Solo and Libiath. Let's go for this last one here, which basically is whatever tyres you want to run, and we'll see how we go. I'm going to go with the soft tyres. And when are we going to start? I'm actually going to start this one fairly quickly this time. So this race is starting at 35. I just need to shoot out and get some water, and then I will be back. So who can we put you on board with? Is anybody going out on track? Let's have a little look. Libiath, no drag tonight. It didn't quite work out, unfortunately. Right. I will be back in just a few seconds. I won't be long. I just need to fill up my water bottle. I also need to make sure that I keep drinking tonight, as do we all here in the south of the UK. Really want to cover that apex better. I'm still not quite managing to do that. Right, we'll just do one lap and then we'll see where we are. My lap done. Let's see where we are. So we've got Wheels Racing, Colin de Tom, me, Uncle Soso, Libiath the Swede, Bumblebee, Number One Pops, Tayron's joined us, and Unbelievable Jeff. Tayron, no problem with you getting involved. None at all. None at all. Right, let's get this one underway. Oh, okay, right. So basically, I'm going to do this one, and then after this, I'll just open it up to what other people want to do. I've enjoyed this tonight. It's been really good. Learned a lot. I've learned an awful lot. The only thing we haven't done is a wet race yet. But we'll see what happens with that one. A bit wide there. As much as I tried to keep it on. Well, I think the steward must have been, or the marshal must have been asleep there. bit wrong. It's enable the Swede to pull a few tenths out. Wheels with the fastest lap, even though I'm hitting purples. For myself, 53.2, Wheels 52.7, so you can see the difference. No, we've got Wheels behind me now. We dispatched the Swede, care of a nice penalty, and then we get Wheels right on our back bumper. I think I would have preferred the other way around. Oh, that's a penalty. What you call intimidation. There we go, a whole 1 second as well. That's huge. It's going to put me right back in the order. A little bit of turn one battle practice there. Not that it's going to do me any good. So behind now. Oh no, I'm off again. Got to watch the dirty air, I think, when I'm behind people. At least while I'm getting the penalties, Wheels isn't. I'm doing young Wheels a service here. Shame, because this was shaping up to be a nice battle. So the two guys out front are quicker than me, and they will pull away when I get the penalty, and I'm likely to catch them unless they both get penalties as well. Whoa, I'm way off there. Trying to work that curb again, and it's just costing me massively. There we go, a full 1 second penalty, and Wheels getting a 1 second penalty there as well. really is a fine line on that curb. Uncle goes through. Here's a lesson for tomorrow. I think I'm not going to try and jump the curb. It's just costing me too many seconds with penalties. For the fraction that it saves you on track. Uncle now 1.7 down the road. Leaders 4 seconds away. We need some seriously good luck through the latter part of this race to get back into this one. Nibiaf Bumblebee Collar de Tom behind. The leaders in a battle up front. If Uncle can get into that battle and turn it into a three-way, that could be quite interesting when they start battling together. Uncle 1.6 still ahead of me. Well, I don't think I'm really being able to close up that much. I got that back on track. No, I didn't. Oh, man alive. Making it very, very easy for Uncle in front. Looks like the two leaders are in a bit of a battle now. No need me to pull over. Watch that distance to me and Uncle tick up now. Throw caution to the wall. Let's see what we can do. I think that might be another one. Trying to push it. And another one. It really is not worth pushing these track limits around here because you're a millimetre the wrong way and you're in trouble. Looks like the guys up front getting penalties. They're all pushing really, really, really hard. All of us are pushing this really to the limit to see if there is a win in there. At the moment, it's Will's out front. He's 5 seconds down the road. Uncle So-So has now got second and the Swede in third. They're relatively close together, but I just cannot get close enough to be able to do anything about troubling any of them. You see Wheels is already quite far ahead now up front. Last lap, 3 seconds behind. I tell you what, there is a battle going on up ahead. This one is not over yet. Still 3.2 though. Let's have the 3.3 as I say that. And 3.5 to the line. Wow, what a race out front. Wheels Racing, but what a race between Uncle Solo and the Swede. Oh, really good racing out front. Oh, Olivia says mediums was not a good choice. And number one Pops, I pulled off track. You picked the wrong car. It's too slow. What did number one Pops in? Oh, the Alpha. The Alpha should be quite quick, I would have thought. I would have thought that would be pretty quick. Where are we? We've got time for a Nords, haven't we? We've got time for a Nords. We'll do a quick one. Quick Nords. And then we'll call it a night. Just say the replay. So your winner, Wheels Racing in first with a 52.546. Uncle So-So in second with a 52.967. And the Swede in third with a 53.095. I got fourth, Libiath in fifth, College of Tom sixth, Bumblebee seventh, and Tayron VGT in eighth. Number one Pops and Unbelievable Jeff were both DNF'd. Wheels, Uncle So-So, and the Swede 1, 2, 3. Right, let's just load this one up. If I can find it, where is it? And we'll do a quick Nordschleifer run. That will do nicely. We don't need to do 5 laps. We'll just do that. We'll come down. Now, I don't know if we could obviously have weather tomorrow. So that will be interesting if we do get weather tomorrow. Very, very interesting. Good night, Libiath. Good night, my friend. Yeah, it'd be very interesting if we do get weather tomorrow. We'll see how we go. So this is going to be my last one tonight. But what I might do afterwards, because I don't want to get too noisy for Joe, is I might just go quiet, but jump into a few other people's lobbies. Oh, we've lost a lot of people. We've lost a lot of people for this one. Never mind, that doesn't matter. Race is going to be starting at, I'm going to go 55 for this one. And then I'll bring us up to around about 11 o'clock. Nico, good evening. Good evening, good evening, good evening. Still here. I can see you're still here. I can see that you are still here. See what I'm going to do? I think I've got one more lot of these I can get rid of. Yeah. Let me push them out. See who gets them. Let's see who's the winner. King Lucky Alpha, Brian, Enginobus, 50 Plus Sim Racer, and Zaid. Ooh, lots of names I don't recognise there. Lots of names I don't recognise in that one. Oh, is there only going to be three or four of us in this one? That is a real shame. We seem to have lost a lot of people. There we go. Bumblebee's in. He's in the Tenza. I'm in the Elantra. Collar de Tom is in the TT Cup. And Wills is in the Elantra. So we'll go in 3 minutes. Refresh the room. Do you want me to refresh the room? Okay. JB, sorry, I left to change track. Do you mean to me to why did you leave to change track? That one's thrown me a bit. Okay. Room should be going up. We'll see how we go. I think I've done it as public. Hope I've done it as public. We'll see in a minute. Yeah, we've got somebody coming in. There we go. We've got a few more coming in. Right, 6 minutes and we'll go racing. So I'm just going to head out on track for the minute and then we'll see who we get in the room. Four minutes, just under 4 minutes, just over 3. We'll go racing. too wide. Can't get my line through there at all. That's my lot. Got the 1 minute warning, and then we will go. As soon as that hits 59, that'll just give me a minute to run through the races, and then we will get going. Whew. It's hot. It's hot, hot, hot here today. I'm looking forward to the weather cooling down a little bit as I head towards the weekend. And hopefully a bit of rain over the weekend will be well. Although Saturday it would be nice if it stays away, because I'm helping to build a wall on Saturday. My eldest partner and my eldest need a wall building in the garden, and we're popping down to do a little bit of labouring for them. In the meantime, we've got decorating going on at home. There's an awful lot going on. Right, come on, there we go. That is the warning. And then at the moment, we've not got very many. We've got Wills, Tom, me, Lizga and Taron. Those are the runners in this one. That is all that we have got. A lot of people jumping in and jumping out, but hey ho, that is the way it goes. I am going to be starting this bang on the money today. Bang on the money. Well done to everybody that got the gifted memberships from me. Hope that they are useful. If any of you are listening to the stream, pop in and say hello. Say hello, say hello, say hello. That would be really nice. Right, where are we? Going to be a good one, this. Let's see how we go. Just waiting for it to tick over to 11 o'clock, and it'll be a very quick sprint. Nobody else joining at the moment, so we'll give this one a go. Just 5 of us. We go top 3 here. Could be interesting. Can we go top 3? I think we started off with a win, so I'll probably... The first race was the first, and the last race is the last. That's what normally happens with me. It'd be interesting to see what happens. Right, Wills, Tom, me, Liska, and Tyrone. Those are your runners. Let's see how we go. And let's go. Never say never, my friend. Never say never. It's time to run away. We'll just drop to the very back. He wants the challenger coming through. Where are we? 2.2 ahead at the moment. But you do know I'm going to crash. So it won't stay like that for long. goes everybody. Find a way round, way past safely through here. Wheel on the dirt there. That was where I really wanted a good exit. Tom and I practically the same time through here. No way through at the moment. Oh, too deep. What a race. Woo. Tom's chasing me down. Is he catching? No, he's not actually. He's falling back. This Elantra is good around here. Where's Wheels? Wheels is in third. Ho, ho, ho. You called it, my friend. Fred, you called it. We'll take that one. We'll take that one. Whoa, whoa. I won at the Nords. Whoa, whoa. Fred, thank you for joining. Thank you for joining and for the prediction. And for the prediction. Oh. Now, where's Taron going to come in? The implication was he thought he would come last. Is he going to beat Liska? Tom, nice move. I tell you what, Tom, that was a hard-fought race. That was a really, really hard-fought race. I had to size that one up. Really, really needed to watch and just grab that one when we could. So I got the win, a 9:04.858. Not able to break the 9 minutes. Collar to Tom, giving me a real run for my money in second. Wheels couldn't catch us in third. He was 13 seconds back. Taron did not come last. He got fourth ahead of Liska in fifth. Well done to you guys. Well done. Well done. That is it for me for tonight. But I am done. So that is me done for that. But thank you, Fred. But I don't know. JB, I'm going to stick my neck out and say someone went easy on me. I don't know so much because it wasn't somebody that knows us. I suspect that was a genuine battle. I really do. Oh, no friend, Tom. Okay. Okay. I don't know. I don't know. Should we have a look at the daily races? What are the daily races this week? I haven't even looked at them. Haven't done a daily race in the longest time. I honestly have not done a daily race in the longest time. Look, it's a Red Bull ring in the GR4s. What a coincidence. Should we give it a go? What is the car? The Atenza, the G70's in there, wacky debacky, a Borat. Oh, look at it, it's all Atenzas, isn't it? Everything's Atenza, Atenza. It always is around here. It always is the Atenza. It really is. Oh. JB, I tell you, you are making progress. I promise you. Just keep pushing it. Keep on pushing it. Keep believing. What you want to do is save those replays and then go and have a look at the replays and see what you can learn from them. Oh, have I not got an Atenza in my livery? I don't think I do, actually. I've only got Rapid Fit ones. Let me just try something just for a second. Nick, I should try the NSX. You just desperately want me in this NSX. The NSX would not be a good car around here. I could I'm pretty sure that would not be a good car. Has Willie done a PSR livery for this car, I wonder? If he has, I'll go and buy a new car. We got the Jason Plato one. But alas, we do not have a livery. Nico, that is the best advice ever. Best piece of advice I was ever given was, whatever you start out doing, just aim to be 1% better than the last time you did it. That is very, 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 very true. I did once have a better bit of advice than that, but I'll keep that one to myself. Right. So, racing medium tyres. Okay. Unusual. Qualifying time trial. But I haven't loaded up a ghost. Let's just be bold and go for that one. Oh, this will be interesting. Right, so all I'm going to do for the moment is I'm just going to do a little bit of time trialing and see what we can get. Right. So we're aiming. What are we aiming for? We're aiming for a low 136, really. Also got the full track now. I need to make sure I don't turn off. Oh my word, he's way off the track. That's got to be track limit, surely, from the leader there. How on earth was that not a track limit? We'll have a look in a moment when we go back around. He looked to be way off the track. Need to come out of there in a second. What time I'm chasing. Can anybody remember what time I'm after? Look, he's way off the track. I think it was a 136, wasn't it? .36. Okay. I don't think there's any way I can get a 136. It's beyond me. Is a 1:37.3 good enough, do we think? William's done a 1:36.8, and I mean, William blitzes my time, so I'm beginning to think a 1:37.3 is okay for an A rank. Need to come out of there in a second. Should we do a race? Should I do a daily race, or should I go lobby hopping? Let me know in the chat what you'd like me to do. Tom has got a 1:36.5. Wow. Ooh, well, we're miles off that. Miles off that. Where does that put us? 2,000th. Yeah. Look how far off the track he was. Miles off. But we're doing okay. We're pretty much with him at the moment. Where am I losing all my time? We're still together. So we're okay. We're still pretty much together. Or maybe it just keeps us together and we're just following the line. I was hoping he would go further ahead when he got faster, but obviously this telemetry thing doesn't work that way. It's just showing you the line that we're taking. He's just right off the track again there. Okay, so the line's not too bad. Press the toggle on the top. Okay, that then brings us separately, does it? Hello, Wazzy. Good evening. How you doing? He's still putting the two together. He should be further down the road, surely. He's 2 seconds a lap faster. Ah, no, still working for it, mate. About halfway through the contract. Long way to go yet. Yeah, it's just this data analyzer is just monitoring the line. How do I speed and gap? How do I? Am I missing something? Yeah, it's okay. The line is not too bad. You can see he's he's using a lot more, opening the track up a little bit more. But I just wanted to see where I was slow and he was quick, but not sort of really getting to see that there. Change view. That's not really what I want either. Doesn't look like we can get it. Change mode. Oh, there we go. Speed and RPM. That's what we're after. That is what we are after. And we're looking for this one over here, which you can see. We'll see how we go. So where are we on track? I could do with a, okay, there's a track map. So we'll have a little look and we'll see where we're slow. One of the key things is when he's going right off the track in those danger zones, how on earth he's not getting a penalty, I really don't know. So where are we? Let's just bring this around. Well, this is good. I can see my line compared to his, but also I can see where he's getting away. Right off the track again. Again, that's another area where I often pick up track limit penalties, and he's right off the track, but didn't get any. So I'm a bit confused. I'm not gonna lie. That one, I know I do go too deep into that corner. Right, so now we start the track. We start the lap. So this is now starting the lap. Now let's see where he gets away. So he's faster than me off the line anyway, and then he goes slow in and faster out, I think, on that one. Yeah, so I went a little bit too deep, and that gave him a run. So braking a little bit earlier, but getting more on the power earlier through that first corner would be key. Again, I'm closing up. He's right off the track there, which then gives him, it opens the corner up so we can get more speed down this long straight. And again, we're losing time. He's up to 131, 132, and I'm stuck at 129, 130. It doesn't look like a million miles off when you're looking at it this way, but we are a second and a half off. Okay. Look how far off the track he was there, and that's another track limit zone. Through there. I'd have thought, I don't understand how he's not getting track limits. That one I knew I was slow on. That is my corner where I'm slow, and I was off the track there. Picked up that one. Okay, all right. Interesting. Not looked at the analyzer before. Don't want to do that. Don't want to do that. Don't want to do that. Right, I'm going to come right the way out. 5 minutes to enter. Okay. I should have taken my gloves off too. I probably won't do very well. I've not done a daily race in ages. Not for, I don't know, 6-8 weeks probably. I can't remember the last time I did a daily race, so this could be rather interesting. Definitely Farnell. This is, again, it's another, I did notice that Rory Alexander did a interview with Izzy, I think it was, the other day, and he said in there that he would like to see qualifying for these races, and I think that would be really good, because people can sit there for hours and hours and hours, and I don't have that much time, but could sit there for hours and hours and hours, get in the perfect lap, and then they've got that perfect lap for the rest of the week. Whether they can replicate that again and again and again and again, I think that if we had to qualify and then it matchmate, it would be quite a bit more interesting. Quite a bit more interesting. So let's see how we go. The stream is still running for the moment, which is good. And we'll see. Yeah, I don't know. Could well come last in this. We'll see. We will see. Obviously, I will be going quiet. Should have put my headphones on, really. Lewis is in my race. Oh, I don't believe that. I don't believe that. How on earth am I in with Wheels? Wheels is so much quicker than me. Oh, I'm way down the back, aren't I? This is going to be tough from here. Oh, interesting. There's a G70 Genesis in front of me. I didn't look to see. Do we have to? We don't have to pit or anything, do we? Pretty sure we don't have to pit. Is the sound gone? Ah, I'll have to have a look at that in a minute. Going to be a bit difficult now while racing. Might be these headphones, maybe. It shouldn't be. It's only a short race. I'll have a look at that in a minute. Yeah, I know I can see that the in-game volume's gone for some reason. I'll have a look at that in a minute. Falling further and further behind with these guys. That's bunching up a bit in front. Whoa. Nearly dropped it. Should have followed him through. The leader is 10 seconds down the road on a 5-lap race. That's 2 seconds a lap. Just not quick enough. So it just goes to show my lap time needs to be a lot faster. He was miles off the track there. Not very good. Right, let's just have a look at the audio and see if we can get that back for you. Game audio. Bear with me a second. Maybe I can't do it with the game capture. Okay. It's interesting because normally it works fine. Let me just turn off my front headphones and see if it comes back. No, it hasn't. Yeah, not looking good. Game capture. Okay. I don't know why it's done that. And we did, just to confirm, we did lose DR because we need to be 8th or higher, and just not quick enough my lap time for around there. I don't know why the Elgato audio. Maybe this is saying I should call it a day. Let me. I'll come back and I'll have a look at that a little bit later for tomorrow. I'm not quite sure why that happened, but looking like the Red Bull Ring, I need to set a much faster time. Not quite sure the time I need. At the minute, a 1:37. Wheels is up there with a 1:36.8. I think we've got to find another half second or more. 2000th is clearly not enough, and to be around about 400th, it's got to be a 1:36.7, 1:36.8. So I've got to be at Wills's level, which is a bit crazy, a little bit crazy. Anyway, I'm going to call it a night. Yeah, that's better. Have yourselves a really great night. Don't know what's going on with the stream at the moment. The buttons are all over the place and the sound as well. Not quite sure what all that is. But anyway, we'll be back tomorrow, 8:30 for the warm-up for Hulky's race at the short circuit Red Bull Ring. We'll see what we can do around there. See if we can have a good race in the Elantra. Catch up with me then. In the meantime, have yourselves a great morning, evening, night, afternoon, whatever you're doing. Have a great one. And I'll see you again very soon. For now, take care. Bye.